Okay, let's get into a real pain. Now, I watched it last week, and this is one of these films where I would say watch it and sit with it. And the reason why is because when I first watched it, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little frustrated. But then when I sat with it and then also had dialogue and conversation with people that also watched it, now I love this film. And it's one of those films where you really do have to digest it and think about all the elements that are within the story. Because this film is about the storytelling. Jesse Eisenberg does a tremendous job writing this and directing this. And he stars in it. So the film stars Kieran Culkin and Jesse Eisenberg, and it's about these two cousins that decide to take a pilgrimage to Poland to kind of commemorate their grandmother and to learn about her history. She's a survivor of World War II, and apparently she had left them money when she passed so that they could actually do this pilgrimage together. Now, this is a story, I feel, really about boundaries and how in life we put boundaries up with people, but when it comes to family, it's very muddy. And I think most of us can relate to that in some way, and that's why this film is really done well, because I saw so much of my family or people I know in this film. Now, Benji, Kieran Culkin's character, is very much at times narcissistic, says what's on his mind, is a I don't give a shit type of personality. But as the film progresses, you realize, and honestly, you realize it immediately, that he is an injured soul. He is in pain. And that is why he lashes out. He does the things he does. And then David, Jesse's character, is more, he's got his shit together. He's got a family. He's living life. But there's this element of jealousy from Jesse about Benji, that he wishes he could be more like him in a lot of ways. But then in reality, he also realizes that he is in pain, and that as much as he is jealous of him, he doesn't understand his pain at times. It is really a beautiful story. And if anything, appreciate it for that, the beautiful story overall. I'm giving this, and my rating has changed since when I watched it to now. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars because I love storytelling like this. And these are some of my favorite films that are just about the story and conveying that on a screen to you and making you feel like, now look, there is a person like Benji in everyone's life. We know them. They're probably in our family. And that's what was really amazing to me, was like, we all have these dynamics somewhere in our family. Now it leaves you at the end wanting more, in a sense, and wondering. So I also enjoyed that. I enjoyed the ending immensely. And go watch it. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. It's out on Hulu now if you just really want to watch a beautiful story. And, it is a comedy at times. I mean, it's Kieran Culkin. You would expect that witty, dark comedy, and you have that here as well. So check it out. It's out on Hulu.